Hi guys, it's Jen with Jen's Music Studio. Today I'm going to show you guys how to create a video background using Canva. Now you can use this video background in Zoom, in Google Meet, and any kind of video conferencing software that supports video backgrounds. So I'm going to open Canva on my desktop instead. Log in. Hit create a design, and we're going to create a video. There we go. All right, so for the background, we're going to do a beach day theme for my studio, for my students. So we'll do a little beach here. Now, usually when video conferencing, my face would kind of be in the center of the screen, so I'm going to have some of the design elements on the sides instead. So I'm going to go here to elements. I'm going to add a little sand castle here. That looks pretty good. Maybe a tiny bit bigger. You can just resize. And then, oh, this is cute. We're going to add in a little crab. We'll make him a little bit smaller. And we're going to try and make him wiggle back and forth. So essentially, we're trying to create like a little stop motion animation here. All right, also I want to let's add some text. You can search the text, or you can just type it in yourself. Oops, we didn't want both of those. We did two by accident. That's okay, we can just delete. 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 There we go. All right. Let's see. I want it to say beach day. And then you can go up here. You can change your font. I'm going to pick this one. And I want a nice beachy color. Nice blue color. That looks pretty good. Let's see, we're going to move it up here. I'm going to duplicate it. So we'll copy and paste. There we go. And I'm going to change the color of the second one. A nice yellow. And that way, when we layer them on top of each other, it looks like it's popping out. Now, what I want to do is to be able to move both of those items at the same time, we want to group them. So if you just hover your mouse in the background, I'm going to click and then drag over top, and it's going to select both of them. And now if I right click the bottom, I can group, or you can use the keyboard shortcut Control G. There you go. So now if I move it, now it's going to move both of those together. There we go. All right. So now up here is the timing of this slide. I find for little videos, I'm going to make it 0.5 seconds for each one. All right. So now we're going to duplicate this slide. So we're going to click down here. And then up at the top right, we can either add a new page or add a duplicate page. So we're going to add a duplicate page. So now on page 2, this is where we're going to use kind of stop motion techniques. We're just going to move each item just a tiny bit. So this one, I'm going to rotate a tiny bit. Maybe the crab, I'm going to move him, have him like scuttle back and forth. And the beach day, maybe we'll go this way. There we go. All right, now I'm going to highlight this one. We'll duplicate this one. And then maybe we'll have this guy go a little bit more. We'll have him scuttle maybe a tiny bit more. And we'll have this guy go a little bit more. All right, and then we'll duplicate this slide. And this one will have everything go back towards, so not quite back to the beginning, back towards the beginning. So we'll have you scuttle back. we'll have this go back. There we go. All right, I think that's pretty good. So now it's a 2-second video. Let's have a look. There we go. Very cute. All right, so I'm gonna download my video. A couple of different formats. You can download as a GIF or download it as an MP4. For Zoom, Zoom will not upload GIFs, so you do have to do MP4 for Zoom. And that's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to download. In a second, it's going to ask me where I'd like to put it. I'm going to put it in my desktop. So I'll put beach day. Awesome. All right, so now I'm going to open up Zoom. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so you go to video, choose virtual background. There's a little plus sign here. Where did my mouse go? I lost my mouse for some reason. That's okay. Oh, there's my mouse. All right, so we're gonna add video. And go up to my desktop. There's my beach day. I will say, if you do have text, if you have mirror my video selected, the text will be backwards. So you want to make sure you deselect that if you want to read the text. There we go. Let's see. Woohoo, I'm at the beach. There we go. So that's how you make a video. Oh, one more thing I will say before we say goodbye is if you go here to choose virtual background, just to figure out if your computer is capable of doing video backgrounds, if you go here to the add image, if your computer doesn't have the graphics acceleration capabilities to be able to add a video, it will only say add image. You will not have the option to add video. But if you do have that option there, it will look like this in my menu. So I will say most computers that are about 3 years old, I believe it's a Core i5. I forget exactly which generation you need, but if you go on the Zoom website, you guys can find out the specifications, and maybe I'll give a link to the specs in the description of this video. As always, if you guys, I would really appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want some updates on new videos. All right, have a great day. I'll see you later.